Hey Aries, how you guys doing? How you guys been? This reading is going to be for you guys. So don't forget to flip and switch the roles, Aries. I can be talking about you. I can be talking about somebody else around you. So place yourself as it fits. If it fits, fit. And if it don't, we'll save it for somebody else because it might fit them. Or don't try to force the message. The fuck? Anyway, Aries, I pray that you guys are having a beautiful and blessed day, and that it continues to be beautiful and blessed always. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to your girl. I would most definitely appreciate it. Also, Aries, I would really appreciate it if you guys, new and old subscribers, could like my content. That way, that helps to ensure that I stay in the algorithm and that you guys will show your love and support like that. All I ask is for a like. But Aries, let's get into it. Spirit, what's going on for Aries? What is it you want them to know? General messages for Aries. General messages for Aries. What is it they need to know? Going on for Aries. Bottom of the deck, you got optical illusion, not what it seems, mirror trap, unclear, vision affecting confusion, head trip, trick illusion, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming. So either you, Aries, or somebody else is unclear when it comes to someone or something. This could have something to do when it comes to like Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. But you could be like unclear. This is giving me like King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you could be unclear when it comes to having some type of form of understanding. The reasons behind things, why something is the way it is, something like that, or this is somebody else. But let's see what's going on for Aries Spirit. What does they need to know? It's like somebody's vision is not clear. Mirroring, seeing clearly, ego, and it could have something to do when it comes to somebody's ego, Aries, but somebody's doing some type of form of reflecting here. Cancer energy. The number 4 could be significant, so somebody could be born on the 4th, the 14th, the 24th, you know, shit like that. But somebody is seeing, if it's like somebody's doing some type of form of reflecting here and having to face some type of issue or situation or event, because it's like now somebody sees something clearly. Somebody sees something clearly that they did not see before. And it could have something to do with somebody's ego, someone being obsessed with someone, or somebody's narcissistic ways. But somebody here is like somebody's ways is starting to reflect back to them. And they might have not seen this in the beginning. What is this mirror? Somebody could be a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Yeah, this could have something to do when it comes to somebody like childhood, innocence. I don't know, somebody try to like, somebody sees somebody clearly of being like innocent. Or now somebody sees somebody's playful or immature ways. You know what I'm saying? And you might not have seen somebody immature ways before, but now you see it. With the Gemini, is this Gemini? Hold on, y'all. Pisces energy. So you got Cancer energy here or Pisces energy here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm going to get heavy on the Cancer, heavy on the Gemini here. Also, too, you might, somebody could have been like, somebody's having time to like, is having to like reflect by revisiting something from their past too as well. Also, too, I'm getting to, this could have something to do when it comes to like a past person or familiar that you know, like, or like somebody who you grew up with or some junk like this. It's like somebody seeing clearly how much somebody has grown. Somebody also could be like reflecting too on having some type of growth or some type of new beginning too as well. My bad, Aries. Take two. But this is my Ace of Sword card. Libra card. It's like something is balancing out, or there's going to be some type of fairness or some type of mental clarity when it comes to somebody being like innocent, how much somebody's grown. It's like if somebody could have been like worried when it comes to like a law situation or something balancing out or something, you know, equaling out, or like this could also be like some type of legal matter. I feel like this situation is going to balance. There's no need for somebody to be worried in a situation like this, because it's like somebody's going to see somebody's like narcissistic or egotistical last ways. Because I feel like in the beginning, somebody was not seeing something clearly when it had something to do with someone or something. Somebody wasn't seeing something clearly. And so somebody could be doing something like a whole bunch of reflecting. What reflection here? When it comes to whoever this like, because somebody could have been like innocent, or somebody's having to do some type of form of reflection when it comes to somebody who's innocent. By balancing something out with someone. And this could be somebody who somebody could have been in some type of union with, married to, bond to, or partnered with. But let's see. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to when it's truth or mental clarity comes to pass, I feel like this is somebody that's just going to keep something moving. Like keep it moving, go in some type of new direction. It's like somebody seeing something about someone or something that they haven't seen before. Regardless if it's you doing this to someone, Aries, or somebody's doing this to you. And I feel like the cause of it is going to have somebody go in a whole nother direction. Alrighty, let's see. What's going on with my Aries? Let's get it. What's going on with Aries? You could be seeing something too when it comes to somebody being also too like real immature. That could cause you to want to go into a whole nother direction when it has something to do with someone. What's going on for my Aries? One more. What's going on for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Yeah, closing up some type of cycle here. You growing, you completing some type of cycle, somebody being successful. I feel like somebody here is seeing some type of seeing something clearly. This is the reason why they're closing out some type of cycle, regardless if it's job related, relationship related, or whatever. And now since you close out some type of cycle or whatever like this, I feel like you close out a cycle with someone because somebody could have been like trying to paint some type of picture, paint some type of illusion, could have been like trying to be like deceptive when it came to you. What else? Some of y'all could be seeing something clearly on TV or online too. Yeah. I feel like now that you close out some type of cycle when it comes to someone or something, this is somebody here who could have been like being like reckless. I feel like now that you close out a cycle too, somebody's here is not able to take any action. Somebody here is being like delayed here. I feel like somebody's being delayed here due to their ego or narcissistic ways. Somebody here is having to face some type of issue here too because somebody wanted to move so quickly. This could be when it comes to some type of information, or this could have something to do when it comes to some type of form of conversation. I feel like some type of conversation or some type of news or something like this is the reason why somebody is single here. Why? Because somebody could have like self-sabotaged, or something could have like failed between you and someone. What else? Knight of Wands also too is player energy. And now that you close out a cycle, right? Somebody feels disappointed, or somebody feels like abandoned by you because you're going on a new path. I feel like this is you getting fed up when dealing with whoever this reckless ass person is, this player ass person is. I feel like also too, due to some type of form of disappointment or someone feeling abandoned by you, Aries, somebody don't want to be a player anymore either. So this is this person going to the next level by evolving, by growing. Because maybe they didn't see something clearly about their self. Somebody's getting some type of self-awareness when it has something to do with self. Knight of Wands in reverse also too is it's like a person. It's like a pond. Somebody who likes to play a pond in situations. Somebody can't play a pond in a situation anymore. And that's what I was getting in the beginning. Like somebody can't see something clearly, regardless if it's you, Aries, or somebody else when pertaining to you. Somebody can't play a pawn in the situation because somebody has closed out a cycle with someone, or a cycle is being closed. And now that somebody can't be a pawn in somebody's life, somebody feels disappointed or feel abandoned. Because justice, there you go again. Because there's been some type of mental clarity, truth, balance. Somebody here is cutting to the chase. Somebody here is having to be like, play fair. Also, too, due to some type of disappointment or abandonment, somebody could like want you to hear them out by balancing something. What else for my Aries? Yep. This could be also, this could be you closing out some type of cycle, having some type of victory here when dealing with whoever this pond ass person is or reckless ass person is, because like I said, they're being delayed. Because like I said, you're going on a new path. I don't know if somebody wanted you to be like worried in a situation, but I feel like you have nothing to worry about whoever I'm talking to, because you're having some type of you're achieving something successfully. This is the reason why you get to celebrate. But some of y'all are closing out some type of cycle when it comes to some type of family or friend or some situation, some type of collaboration here. Yeah, this could be with somebody who you known for up to 10 years or for a long time, because you see somebody true colors. This is the reason why you're getting the fuck. And somebody could be like mad because you're getting the fuck, because like I said, you're cutting their ass off. That's better. So I don't know, so y'all had somebody who y'all wasn't seeing clearly that was trying to be a pawn, play a pawn in your life to try to cause some type of injustice, imbalance in your life. Yeah. Somebody's not able to take some type of action against you. And somebody could be like disappointed by this. But I'm going back to it. I feel like this is you. You're being able to celebrate because you're doing something. My bad, Aries. I had to adjust my phone. But I feel like this is you. Now that somebody's not able to be a pawn anymore or take some type of quick action when it comes towards you, or take any action whatsoever when it comes to you, I feel like now this is somebody who wants to come in and apologize to you. by giving you some type of baby ass offer, because they could be like in regret or feel like sad. Because I feel like because you're like moving on from them, somebody's in regret and sad because when it comes to how they felt towards you, and when it comes to this person using their time, money, and energy, it was very childish. Now this person's feeling disappointed or feeling abandoned by you because, like I said, you're moving on. This is also you being like fed up in a situation. This is the reason why you're closing out some type of cycle with someone. Yeah. Somebody could be like watching you like celebrate too, now that you done closed out this cycle. But I feel like people could be like curious about you, or whoever, when it comes to like collaborating with you, now somebody wants to communicate to you, or now somebody could be like curious about you or whatever like this. Because like I said, you're going on a new path. Also too, somebody could like want to do this because if somebody was trying to play a pawn or play innocent in a situation by being like a pawn in a situation, they're met with like regret. And so they could like want to communicate to you. But they could be like confused because, like I said, you walked away from them with the Five of Swords, but they could be like confused because this person was like trying to win at all costs. So you got somebody who was trying to like win at all costs, trying to paint some type of illusion or whatever like this, who wants to come in and talk to you or clear something up with you, but you moved on. What's the World card? Yeah, I feel like you closed out a cycle. You're achieving things. You're going to the next level. And like I said, somebody wants to renew something with you. But I feel like now that you did this, some shit is being laid to rest. Somebody's seeing something clearly here, or issues are being faced because some shit is being laid to rest. Because you could have like withdrew your energy. Some of y'all have Virgo in your chart or dealing with one. And it's like by you withdrawing your energy, somebody's not able to take some type of action. Somebody's being stagnant here. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah. Somebody's being stagnant here because justice in reverse. Somebody feels regret. Somebody feels guilty. But somebody did, like I said, some unjust ass shit. Now somebody feels disappointed. Eight of Cups. Yeah, now somebody feels disappointed because of the decision that they made with the judgment. Now somebody asks under judgment for doing some unjust ass shit. Somebody had a choice to make and they chose wrong every time. And with the justice in reverse, this person is not admitting to their faults either. This is the reason why this person is stagnant too. Because like I said, with the judgment card, God sees all. See these people? You see God right there? This person thought that they was getting away with something. They wasn't getting away with something. This is the reason why you get to have some type of victory here. Three of Cups. Yeah. Now this person could be like in their feelings when it comes to them having some type of victory, even though they did some unjust ass shit. Or now that they're facing some type of form of regret, or now that they're feeling guilty about a situation, now somebody want to come in diplomatically, like want to be wise now and diplomatic when it comes to collaborating with you. Because you're doing something by yourself. You're standing tall, you're being independent, you're being bold about a situation. Now somebody want to come in and be emotionally and diplomatic towards you and wise because, like I said, you see their true colors. And now that you see somebody's true colors, I feel like you're leaving this person behind, but you're moving forward. And this person mad about this shit because you cutting their ass off. It's like this is the person that did not want to be cut off, but this is also a person who did some unjust ass shit towards you, but they don't want to take accountability for their actions either. Give me something for the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is you. Focused on self. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This is you investing your time, money, and energy into self. What you like to invest your time, money, and energy on. And due to the fact that you're investing your time, money, and energy on self, somebody could like want to argue and fight with you, or somebody is being like conflicted here when it comes to having some type of satisfaction when it comes to you. But somebody thought it was also funny to be in like in their ego and their pride with you. Now they ass is at the 9 of Swords. When it comes to who and what they invest in. So this person could be like watching you, spying on you. This person wants to communicate something to you because they ass is under judgment for doing some unjust ass shit towards you. Yep. This person is curious and they could be watching you because now somebody wants to make some shit right. Somebody wants some type of form of forgiveness here. This could be some of y'all could be like married to, in some type of commitment with, or have some type of contract with too as well. Some type of news, information, or whatever like that is also being like told here when it comes to some type of contract, commitment, somebody career, or some junk like this too. This is the reason why some things are balancing out for someone. But whoever this person is, they did some unjust ass stuff. Oh, I didn't think y'all could be able to see. Y'all can see, okay. I was like, is it dark in here? But I feel like due to the fact that if you're doing something the right way, somebody's seeing how innocent that you are. And how narcissistic somebody else is. This is the truth that's coming out. This is the fairness that's coming out. This is it's like you getting your just due. If you've been going through this. Somebody could be the age of 46, 64. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a, what is that? What I said? Aquarius. Make sure. No, somebody could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 14th, the 24th, the 6th, the 26th, the 26th. Somebody's birthday could be in April. Somebody's birthday could be in June. Somebody could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Heavy on the Libra. Heavy on the Scorpio. Heavy on the Taurus. You got Sagittarius energy out here too as well. But let's see. But somebody here is being delayed for their unjust ass ways. Oh my goodness, why does it keep falling? Why is Mirror here? Why is Mirror here, Spirit? Why is Mirror here? Seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's seeing something clearly because somebody's not able to put on some type of appearance anymore. Somebody's not able to be in the spotlight, getting attention. Somebody's not able to basically project the image anymore with appearances in reverse. I don't know if somebody was trying to project some type of image when it comes to themselves, Aries, or when it comes to you, but somebody's not able to do this anymore. Because like I said, either you're seeing something clearly, somebody's seeing something clearly about someone. Yeah. And then you got children here again. You see how quick that was? When it comes to somebody being involved, children are involved. Somebody's not able to paint some type of illusion or project some type of image when it comes to somebody being involved. And now somebody could be like trying to like avoid you or scared to face some type of truth or being in the now, or now somebody could be like running away. What is this childhood? So when it comes to somebody being like innocent in a situation, somebody could be like taking a break. But what I'm saying, when it comes to somebody like innocent, somebody could like want to like get away, retreat. And I feel like the reason why somebody could like want to get away when it comes to somebody being like innocent, somebody could like want to get away or retreat is because somebody could have been like hiding lies, covering up the truth, not telling the whole story. You know, making you question what's real and what's ain't, or making, you know, if it's a law situation, making the lawyer or the judge question what's real or what's ain't. Somebody like to wear a mask. That's what I'm getting at. But let's see. What is this person hiding beneath? Let's see what this person is hiding beneath. What is this person hiding beneath? What is this person hiding beneath? But if you ever was but here's the thing, Aries. If you ever was to go back and ask this person about the shit that just came out that I just, you know, basically exposed to y'all, they're not gonna admit this shit, period. They're not gonna admit this shit, none. That's the crazy part about the whole situation. They're just gonna go off and run. What is this person covering up? What is this person covering up? Why is this person wearing a mask? What is this person covering up, Spirit? Envy. Envy. Envy is the reason why you and someone could have like fell apart, you know, but they're not going to admit this. Like I said, whoever this is, this person is not going to admit this. With falling apart, falling into pieces. This also is the reason why somebody could be like falling into pieces if somebody's having to face some type of legal situation. But it's envy though. Because this person could have like anger problems, be real temperamental, a hothead, or some shit like that. Because like I said, they be in their feelings. But Aries, this was y'all reading. Y'all let me know in comments if any of this resonated. Y'all don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to you, girl. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.